Hey, welcome to the Buffalo Boiz channel. We are here at the range with the first ever Battle Royale in progress. I am Chuck, along with my brothers Mike and Marcus. Here we go, let the games begin. So, what's with the outfit, Marcus?
I just thought it was flattering. The Killer Bee outfit was pretty spot on.
Makes him dead sick.
I thought it really showed off my legs.
What are you doing to the wall?
This is like the load video where you're on the...
So, you're in the lobby?
Yeah, like Fortnite, you're in the lobby.
Right, we're in the lobby.
There's our player cards.
We got our cards? Okay.
Yeah, you got kills up at the top, followed by health. Health is monitored by, we start off with 5 rubber bands on our wrist. As we drink the blue chug, you get...
We're on the battle bus, I see.
Yep.
Battle bus.
You guys think the bus driver?
The blue chugs, you get 2 bands. You get 2 added rubber bands to your wrist.
Bus driver didn't know what she was doing.
No, she was terrible. I did not think the bus driver.
I told her to take a lap. She said, "Around what? Around the circle. What do you think?"
Around the range.
Let's go to Bubba's. So no one's getting off. So I immediately just said, okay, well, I want to go ahead and start scavenging.
And this gave him a clear advantage because he was in the first game. We didn't have a peacetime. So
correct.
When he got off, he just started loading.
I started loading, putting stuff in my backpack.
As you should.
Yes.
Right.
And also, what's different about this video that someone will see is, you see those little wood structures? You can actually build in this game. So you can go around getting wood pieces and build and start basically almost making a fort. Now, unfortunately, in this game...
Whoa, here we go. We got a first-person view.
This is the Killer Bee. This is I am on the attack.
I noticed because I couldn't see over the fence because
it's pretty low.
Yeah.
Killer Bee cam.
That was a hat. Someone lost their hat because they were scared. Because I just swarmed.
The grass looks pretty banged up there.
Yeah, and then there...
Is that Gage running there?
Gage running for his life. And, you know, if this was real Fortnite, I just want to say that him and Gavin would be kicked from the server because they did team.
They did.
There's no teaming in this.
There's no teaming. I wanted to call that.
That should be one of the first rules.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Who's in the red? I missed that.
That's Mikey.
I am.
Oh, that's you. Okay, and
the ballet. Mikey the ballet.
No, the ambassador.
The ambassador. That's right.
Because the patch on my vest has Norway. It was a Norway patch.
Oh, yeah, the ambassador to Norway or from Norway?
Either
from Norway.
But,
well, yeah, how you
I've heard of both.
Okay, I've heard that.
So that's where Mikey is now getting the blue chug, and he's taking the rubber bands off and putting them on his arm.
Chug, I got you.
I believe in the video I actually say, "Get in shield!"
Which could have been shot during this time.
Right,
because there's no peace
nobody
time
shooting anybody.
See, now I'm shooting.
Oh, now we're going
I'm trying to shoot,
and
I almost hit him.
Yeah.
I think Gage may have got hit a few times, but it was hard to tell.
Gage sneaky.
He's easy. He tried to.
Well, I think we all cheated at times.
We all cheated. I mean, me and Mikey
and
Mikey kind of blasted each other.
We probably actually killed each other.
Yeah, we probably did.
You'll see that part coming up.
What are you doing? Resting now? The bees on pollinating?
Oh, listen,
is that what you're doing?
You're a 300-pound bee. You gotta kind of take it easy.
So instead of grabbing guns along the way, you start with your gun and you grab ammo. And that's what I'm doing here. I found some ammo, and I'm starting to load.
And you're going to see how successful Mikey is here later
on
loading his gun. It's pretty. I think it's right here, actually.
It is
I think
right
this
here,
is,
yes.
You lost your ammo prematurely.
Yes. Everybody just stop and admire this for a minute. This is pretty good.
Here we go. Don't.
Oh,
no, there he goes. Oh, boy, there he goes.
And then at some point, he just like, forget it. I'm going to go ahead and do it.
It's a mass exodus. You just dump it all, and you're going to get some in there.
You can barely hear it, but I'm like, I'm losing my ammo. Oh, crikey.
So, for the audience, you have no idea where the stuff was stashed, right?
No, we had some very nice ladies.
The game.
Yes,
the gamers.
The gamers.
The designers.
The designers had some, we had our wives, and then Gage's mom, and then my daughter, Ava, and Katie.
Not your daughter.
Not my daughter. Mikey's daughter. Out there helping hide stuff. We would go and kind of...
Why aren't you shooting at them?
Well, first of all,
what's the bus doing back around
I was still loading, and those two, at that point, you can clearly see it.
Are teaming, yes.
They weren't shooting at each other, clearly.
That is true.
The bus is also, it's a dual purpose. It also does some of the filming.
Yes.
Oh, I
yeah.
see.
Yep.
So you will see that it's also a track.
We're going to get a good shot here in just a second.
The dronage issue is not resolved in this one.
Here it is. Oh, got that wedgie.
That's right.
It's a pretty tight costume. It was a good bargain, $2.99 buy at the thrift store. So
that's not bad. Shout out to thrift stores everywhere.
Yep.
So was my ambassador.
Yep, ambassador. Yep. I think most of the stuff that me, Mikey, and Gavin had all came from the thrift store.
That's right.
Now I haven't seen Gavin other than when he was teaming with Gage. Here comes the battle. They're going to hit
you'll
you.
see him.
You better get out of there.
Well, I actually acknowledge the battle bus. I think it was in that one. Because Ava was so darn cute.
Yes.
She is cute.
Mailman.
So this is battle bus footage here.
This is battle bus footage.
And nobody has been shot or killed yet.
No, it's so the one thing that we didn't
Especially
do
those
in this,
two.
the one thing we didn't do in this game that we did in the other two games was we realized, well, for one, as you can tell, the ambassador is pretty good at running. So he just kept running in loops. So we didn't have a storm in place. We talked about it.
We forgot.
So the range was wide open the whole time.
Yeah, we had a lack of execution. I became kind of the game master on games 2 and 3,
which worked out much better.
Yeah, because I would kind of keep track.
This is game 1.
This is game 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Game 2 and 3, we actually got some drone footage and stuff. Too,
that's where the drones come in.
That's why I didn't play in 2.
Oh, and we see the building.
Yep, there's the building.
By the two team members that were not teaming.
So these two were excellent at building, but they would leave their nest very quickly. They would. So as soon as one person would come at them, and they would just run away, and they'd leave all their ammo.
So we would raid it.
Yeah, all the time.
Plunder and spoil, boys.
It was it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was funny. You have I think first-person video of me, maybe even Marcus, after they had run away, and I'm just loading up on stuff that they left behind.
So you can spill your ammo everywhere.
Yeah. So Jennifer, I want to say, did a very good job, especially in games 2 and 3, of hiding the guns. Because there was a lot of times...
You didn't have guns in games 2
So,
and 3?
no, okay. We did hide the Nerf guns. What we didn't hide were the gel guns. Everyone started with gel guns.
Because the gel guns were the only ones that were fully auto.
Right.
So we wanted to make sure everybody had a fair chance.
Right.
So what are we doing? Oh, we've got a battle going on.
Oh, this
we're starting to shoot
Mikey's starting to build.
It's about time.
Skylar, okay, so I got... Skylar's out.
Well, how did one of you guys not get eliminated right there?
We probably were both eliminated at this point.
But I do want to say that I chugged up pretty good at the start of the game.
At this point, I had found quite a bit of
You only have 2 bands shield, right?
You can have up to 5.
But we had, you could have
shield.
5 extra shield.
So you could have 10 total rubber bands.
Yeah.
So 10 total health.
Correct.
So we did take some of our rubber bands off. But with the gel guns, it was hard to tell how many times you...
My custom paint job on my gun.
Oh, yeah.
I did a weather technique that was just amazing. I just want to put that out there.
It's not that good. But
that's pretty good.
That's fine.
That's
you can have that moment.
Someone's pretty upset about it.
Well, I'm not upset about it.
Here's the...
Yeah, they teamed up.
At this point, has anybody told them they can't team? Or
I did at one point. I said... Well, I didn't say it. I said, I'll allow it. But look at that run.
I thought you were throwing a grenade there for a second. It looked like you were throwing...
I don't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. It just looks like a big boulder running across the field.
I see nothing right now, but that's pretty good. A good telephone pole. Nobody was up there. People were up in a rooster.
I don't know who's filming at this point in time, but they're doing a stellar job. Yeah. See, look. So I'm by myself.
Why are you shooting them?
I'm by myself, and I just take over their base.
Yeah,
I just run towards them, and they run away.
Just took off. Well, you didn't shoot at them as you were running towards them?
Well, they just ran. So I'm taking their stuff. They left it, and I've just started taking it.
Which is why we left all that weird footage in there, because you then got to see...
All of them? You never got shot?
The whole process.
Yeah, Marcus taking over their build, and then...
This must be like the first days of that game that you're mimicking, because I'm not sure we can say it or not, but where the cars were there, but you couldn't drive them?
Yes. Yes. This is the beta.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, there's Gavin.
He's actually.
This is what I wanted to use your wheelchair for that you bought. I wanted to make a tank out of it.
Oh yeah, you should. It's over there.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to use it.
Why is nobody swimming? Like there should have been a chest in the pool.
I thought about that. That'd have been funny.
Right?
I want to come up like
the
Rambo.
best gun should be in a pool.
Like I want to come up like Rambo, just whoosh, water coming
That'd be
everywhere.
nice.
But bees can't fly, and when they're wet.
See, I was
You
under
wouldn't
the
have to fly.
steps. No one even noticed.
I see you.
I shot Gavin, I'm pretty sure, a few times, but
No, you didn't.
So the one thing that was crappy about the
You
Orbeez
missed
is this can also be an Orbeez review. The Orbeez and Just seemed like they're a really good idea, and when we first shot them, they were really good, but they were just very inconsistent and really close range.
So with the Orbeez gun, when I was using them that one night, it seemed like if there is a better one than the other ones that I noticed, the top load seemed to be a lot better than the bottom
Yes.
load. Because it was gravity fed or something. It was easier to shoot.
Yes, actually, Mikey bought a one that loaded from the bottom to start with. The aesthetics of it looked really good, but it didn't shoot, which was a big problem.
That would be a problem when you're playing a game that you need the shooting
Where
to
you
win.
shoot people, yeah. I mean, it was a bold strategy, Cotton, but
I like it. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. I mean, as long as everybody was having fun and running around, it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But I still only see one elimination up there.
yeah, it took a while because, like I said, the problem was there's no storm, so we didn't bring anybody.
Yeah.
Are you taking a break right here?
No, I'm loading up. The mask gets hot, and then it's as you can tell, it's a very tight outfit. So the sweat and stuff
That's
just
for the
really
ladies?
stays in. Yeah,
The lady bees?
ladies. Yep.
All right, you're in a battle.
Yeah,
we're
we're in a battle here. We got
Is that you and Marcus?
Yes.
Are you not wearing safety goggles?
Me? Yes, I'm wearing safety.
What's that thing on your head?
That's a
That's
GoPro.
the GoPro camera.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Well,
my mask has a GoPro on top of it.
See, I ended up eliminating myself in this game because I lost my GoPro, and so I had to go find it. So I was just like, okay, I'm out. But you'll see that come up here. I think I might be the next one out.
I believe you are.
It's either me or Gavin.
No, I think Gavin and then
And
you.
there's Skylar still.
Skylar's out at this point, so he's just chillaxing. I love how he has a GoPro and he's just like
Yeah.
sitting there like
Well, in his GoPro, for some
There's the
reason,
team.
messed up.
has his smudge
Yeah,
on it.
it
I don't
has
know
like
what it is.
Like a permanent smoke?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that one's I'm going to try to dry it out, but I think we're good.
It makes sense with Skylar. Something like that would happen for him. That's the
I love Gavin's costume. It's like just so much stuff happening at once.
It would have been fun if Gavin engaged with the last two left, and they're just staring at each other. And
It's almost it'd been like the Hunger Games.
right, you're exactly
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I must eat the berries.
So, well, and while we're watching this, I'll take this opportunity to tell the viewers that be on the lookout for more videos from the Buffalo Boys. We got a couple things coming up.
Yes.
One for sure is, are we having another edition of Boundary Ball
Yes.
at some point? Then we're going to have the old man versus the young man in a baseball challenge
Yep.
that he has no chance of.
That would be so. Just so we all can clarify, that would be Chuck, who, if anybody's ever listened to our podcast, is the Broken Down Truck.
3 Idiot Brothers.
And then his son Walker, who was a pretty good pitcher.
That's where I find
Oh,
out.
you lost your
Yeah, I
GoPro.
lost my
yeah.
GoPro. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're right. There's that time we needed for the door.
Yeah.
So you're out. So now it's down to 3.
Yep, and I shoot Gavin there.
Oh,
Gavin's
there's
out.
all kinds of them. It
Yep.
just had boom.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got the winner, and you get the victory crown.
Yes.
That's what.
So Gavin goes out, Gage
You're
goes
the
out,
queen bee
and then we
Yes.
have the winner.
by knockout.
by knockout.
Yeah. Marcus Bumblebee Fuller
Yes, so
gets the win.
I don't know if it's in here or not, but
Does it just shut off at that point?
I
did
think
we
it'll
just-
keep going. But
Oh. Okay.
but what's also no, I don't think Gage isn't out at this point.
No, right, you're still
They
shooting.
all say eliminated.
Yeah.
The video's a little out of sync here, but
Oh, because you deleted some. And so it didn't say where you deleted. So once you delete those, that's where I get
So
back.
you're still looking for something.
So it's still me and Gage at this point, but you not know who the winner is.
Killer Bee ends up on top.
Look away for a minute, viewers. Look away. You don't spoil it for everybody. So you're the first winner. They'll never be able to take it away from you. I see you sneaking around the pool, though. Uh-oh, it doesn't matter now.
So this is where we start peppering each other, and he's hitting a post. Like I'm saying, like I'm in, like me, this big guy, and he's like peppering this post right in front of me, and I'm just like shooting, and I see it like ding, ding, ding. I'm like, hey, I think you're up. So
I hit you like 37 times in 3 seconds.
So here is and then we had a championship belt
yes,
that we passed out. So
It looks like you had a wedgie from stem to stern.
oh, it was bad. It was bad. I had to retire the costume. It was pretty tore up after that. So
we are.
yes, we are moving on to airsoft guns next. So it'd be a little bit easier to keep track, and it's spring loaded too. I think that's important to say.
Yes.
Not
So you
gas
can't
powered.
just
So we won't
somebody,
be
you gotta
just- Yeah.
like that. Right.
So that way it'd be easier to keep track of how often the bands come off.
The bands come. What kind of show is this? The bands are coming off.
The bands come off. You know.
I like it.
Well, I think that about wraps up this video, right? So we hope everybody enjoyed that, and until the next Buffalo Boys presentation.
Absolutely. Be nice. Be kind.